Hey, welcome back to the studio. Today I'm going to be breaking down how to make $1,000 a day using the art projector, breaking down the proportions, how you can use this as a tool to not just handicap you because you think that you have to impress people and that you have to be some kind of special museum artist that's locked away in the room and you're only studying the hands and then you're erasing the hands, you're erasing the face, and then you go back over it until you perfect it. And then when you perfect it, you're waiting for the artist to come by, or you're waiting for the collectors to come by and purchase the art from you. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking artists because most times that people are creating and they think they don't want to use the projector and they don't want to use tools to help them is because you're stuck in a mindset where they told you that you're creating for other artists. But you don't need to be creating for other artists. What you need to be creating for is the buyer, the collectors, and they don't care about the method. It's all about the results. So we're going to be talking about that, how you could be making $1,000 a day, how I'm going to be breaking down the science to it, but also I'm going to be doing this while I create, and you're going to see me creating 3 separate paintings. All right, so you're going to see me create 3 separate paintings, some really good ones. I think today's painting is going to be like an Impressionism Batman. I'm also going to do a flower, and then I'm going to close it off with another Batman, which is going to be like a fun neo expressionism Batman one. And yes, we're using the projector. Okay. Stick to it. All right, get sick, it doesn't matter. All right, we're making the money. I already made the money. You're broke, you're complaining, it doesn't matter. All right, we're making it happen. So just enjoy the video, or you don't have to enjoy the video. You can click off and go to a different video. That's fine by me as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we are starting this video off right here. We're starting our painting off, and this is going to be an Impressionism Batman, which is more of a silhouette of Batman, but it's got the skyline in the background. This is a beautiful painting. This painting right here is sold for over $100 on auction, and it was so easy to do. You could just see how easy it's going to be for us to create this one right here. So much fun. Now, you could just see I'm working off of a projector. Now, the projector isn't like we're tracing. We're not stealing other people's designs and art. This is stuff that actually comes from us, things that we have in our mind, and technology is meeting us halfway. If you have a problem with shortcuts, then you should be upset with people like Leonardo da Vinci, or you should be upset with Monet, or you should be upset with these other master artists who also use tools to go faster. Look up the obscure. Look up how Leonardo da Vinci used the obscure to do his paintings. He is the one who basically created the projector. Is anybody saying to him that he's not an artist and that he's not in the Louvre and that his art isn't masterpieces? No, they're not, because we care about the results. We don't really care about his method of how he did it. So you can do this too. And it's very simple. Look, I break down my methods into one day. I break them out into short segments. So one thing that I've learned, and I think it was from Arnold Schwarzenegger, I talk about this all the time, but he said that success is broken down into sets and reps. If you think of things in a grand scheme, if you think of things like, I need to make $1 million, I need to make $100,000. It sounds impossible. It sounds very difficult. It sounds daunting. It sounds like you'll never get there, but they compound into small sets and reps. How do I break this down into my day? I work in 90 minutes. I'm able to focus on my 90 minutes. Me, I get bored very easily. I'm also kind of a lazy artist. So this is something that I was able to formulate over the years, that this is what works. But also there's science behind it. There's actual science behind the 90-minute method, where you're able to hold and keep concentration for that long, where it is the highest peak of concentration. Now, trust me, I understand there's going to be moments out there where you're going to feel like, I could do longer than that. I could do more than 90 minutes. I could do 3 hours. I could do 4 hours without burnout. Yes, I know you can. But trust me, your mind needs that break in between. Your mind needs that break, so that way before you go into your next task. Now, in the 90 minutes, it's important because we are dedicated to that time with direct focus, no distractions, no cell phones, no internet, no scrolling. People have to respect your time that's in your household, either if it's your kids, your wife, your husband, your niece, your nephew. It doesn't matter. Whoever's in your household, or even, wherever you're at, make sure you dedicate that 90 minutes time protected with your own life. Protected, because when you're working that 90 minutes, I need you to be focused in trying to get done with the task at hand. Get done with the task at hand by completing a painting within 15, 17 minutes at the most. we work off of timers here to make sure that we're held accountable. We work off of 2 timers that is next to us. One that is cooking down from 90 minutes when we start, and another one that's cooking up so we can know how long it's taking us to work on that canvas. The reason that I like to have that 90 minutes cooking down continuously is because after I get done with the first canvas, it's not about how long it took you for the first canvas. The thing that's important that I tell people all the time is how long does it take you to get onto the next canvas? Once you finish that canvas, it's important that you press next on your computer or next on your phone, whatever the next reference is. You're not trying to study the next reference. You should have all this stuff already done. We already break all these things down inside the elite community. If you're not already part of the elite community, click the link below, join us so you can see how you can do this for yourself. Everything is set up for you. You don't need to be tech savvy. You don't have to figure it out on your own. There's no PDF printouts and things like that. You have a whole community of people who's already gone through this. You already have successful people there. Everybody will be there to help you. I have everything broken down. Plus you have a 14-day sales orientation. So that way you will have your first sale by the end of the 14-day. I guarantee you, you will have your first sale at the end of the 14th day. Everybody has their first sale, so everything is going to be mapped out for you. Don't worry about it. But also, hey, you know what? If you're busy and maybe you just want to focus on painting, then you could apply for the one-on-one business mentorship and I will fix your account for you. I will run your promos. I'll run your operation like it's my store. All right. I could do this blindfolded. I know how to do it. That way you're guaranteed the sales results. You could click on that below as well too. It's the one-on-one business builder. Now back to what I was saying. So the 90 minutes, you protect this with your life. The reason you protect this with your life is that is how you're going to make your sales, your numbers. This is how you're going to get your lottery ticket. The $1,000, it compounds. So when we're talking about $1,000 day, I break these down. How many 90-minute shifts can I do? Now me, I work full time. So I'm doing 90-minute shifts, maybe like 5-6 times a day. I wake up early. I start painting at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. I leave the studio about 7 p.m., maybe sometimes 6 p.m. Now it's the same of what you're doing. You're doing a 9 to 5, right? I'm doing a 8 to 6. It's pretty much the same thing, but me, I'm making over $1,000, $2,000 a day. And that's how it works. You, on the other hand, I mean, you're putting in these hours at your job and you're not getting the ownership for the things that you're doing. You're not feeling good where they're talking down to you. It's the same principle, but I have ownership of it and I'm making more money by dedicating myself to that 90 minutes. And the coolest part about how we set up these shifts, how we do this, is that we get more breaks than you. After my 90 minutes is over with, I have a 30-minute or 25-minute break to refresh my mind, and then I'm back to another 90 minutes. I get more breaks than you, and I also have a longer lunch break because in the middle of the day, I can have a lunch break that's an hour and a half or 2 hours, and I'm still hitting my goals. I'm still getting off of work early to have that work-life balance if I want to with my family and not feel bad about it. So when we're talking about $1,000 a day, you can do this part-time. You can even do this part-time. Only thing you have to do is just be dedicated. And let's just say you're doing 3 shifts. That's 3 90 minutes. I would do a 90-minute in the morning before I go to work. And then I would do 2 of them after I come home from work. That way it makes me feel good about myself that I'm actually putting something. I have some ownership of something. If I have a bad day at work, I don't have a bad day at work anymore. Because at least I know when I go home, I have my own business. The people who have the worst days at work, the people who have the worst days at work are people who have no ownership of their work. The people who they put themselves in a situation where they put all their eggs in the basket at work. But once you start having your own business and you start bringing these things to yourself and you start dedicating these hours to yourself after work, the things that your boss, right, or your manager, whoever says to you at work, you're not going to take it personal no more. You're going to laugh it off. You're going to be like, it's business. It doesn't matter. I got my own business at home where I'm making more than these people just part-time. You're going to be putting yourself in that mindset and then you're going to be able to elevate. So by using the projector, we already had the proportions. Everything is provided for you inside the elite community. Like I said, I have AI tools and coding that's already mapped for you. You could just click one button and it's going to populate a prompt for you. So that way it's going to get you whatever kind of art reference that you're into, whatever you like. Or even if you don't know, I have winning references, things that made me money over the past 10 years that I provide for you. So everything is there and you can just make it in your own vision. I'm not going to say you got to paint like Corbellic, because I don't believe in that. You know, I always say that I don't believe in this isn't art school, so you can never paint like me. You're already creative. Stop letting these haters and these broke people get into your head and trying to sabotage your success and tell you that you need to go to art school, or that you don't need to use a projector, or you need to, all these rules. The reason I started doing art is because there are no rules. All right, there's no rules about success when it comes to painting, because it's subjective. Anybody who tries to judge or say anything about it, they're already exposing themselves. That's why me personally, I love when I hear criticism about art, because it just exposes who these people are mentally, psychologically. You're already letting me know who you are. I love it. And then they get upset because then they know they're exposed. But back to the money. Break these down into small compounds, $1,000 a day. How I would do it, I already have a member, Jim, right here. He's an example. I'm going to show you his screenshot. He's already made over $30,000, and this is part-time for him. He sold 700 canvases. Now with that, if you do the math, that means that he was making an average of $43 per painting. So if you take that math right there, then that's just doing 23 canvases a day, or 23 art pieces a day. I know that might sound crazy to some people, like, oh, that's a lot. But it's not a lot once you start doing it. And once you start having the timer, like I said, we're doing 5 canvases within the 90 minutes. So off of that math, only thing you have to do is have like 3 to 4 shifts of the 90 minutes, and you're able to make that money. You're able to make that for yourself. So that's how I break that down. And you don't have to take it from me. Like, you can see the actual testimony that's there from him. But also what's cool is that you can actually come into the community. You could talk to other people who are also making the sales, and whoever had their testimonies, you could talk to them, you could reach out to them, you could make friends with these people, instead of like these fake guru testimonies where you don't know who these people are and you never hear from them. No, in the community, you can actually reach out to the people. Don't listen to what Corbellic says. Fine, that's cool, you don't have to, but actually listen to the people who wrote it and who are making the money part-time. Off of that, what I always tell people is that when success compounds, people lose because you want the results today. You're already in a broken mindset where you're so desperate for the money that you want it today. If you're in that mindset, then that's why a 9 to 5 works for you, because whatever you put in for your hours today, you get the paycheck tomorrow. It doesn't work that way when it comes to success in businesses, even large businesses. Businesses don't dictate their success off of what they made in 1 week or 1 day, because everything's going to look like an L. Everything's going to look like a loss. Instead, they look at quarterly. They look at fiscally, they look at what's on the calendar. Why? Because you're not going to have the data of what your average sell price is until you look at it on a large scale. And then you're going to know, oh, my average sell cost was $43. Go back to Jim, for example. He wouldn't know what his average canvas or his average sell price is unless he stayed consistent. He sold 700 canvases over the past 5 to 6 months, and he was doing this part-time. But then from there, he was able to see, okay, he looked at his profit. He made over $30,000, and he divided it out. $30,000 divided by 700 is $43. But he wouldn't have that data unless he was being consistent. Now, some people, they quit before they're ahead, because they want it so bad, because your mindset is conditioned to a 9 to 5 job. So then, since you're conditioned to a 9 to 5 job, you're thinking about what is today. That's why I always tell people, don't day trade the numbers. And as long as you don't day trade the numbers, this is how you make $1,000 a day. You make the $1,000 a day because it compounds and you're able to keep going. You're able to be consistent. Put it into your mind that you're already a millionaire, right? Put it into your mind that you're already successful and you're not thinking about the money. Once you let the money part go, the money comes to you. The frequency only is lowers when you're thinking about it. You're coming from a standpoint of being desperate all the time or in desperation. Then you're always conditioned, or you're in a loop of scarcity. And you should already know at this point, when it comes to frequency, things don't come to people of scarcity. It's just like what I say as an example of desperately wanting a relationship or desperately wanting a job. You don't get it because you have the anxiety on it. You're too stressed about it. You're thinking about it. But that's only when you let go and you're like, you know what, I don't care anymore. Then it feels like it falls into your lap. But it didn't really fall into your lap. It's just that you let go. And this is the same way how success works. This is how you're going to be getting your $1,000 a day, by using the projector and by using the references that's already there for you, the ones that you map out, or off of the themes and the prompts that I provide for you, or off of the AI tools that I give you where you can press one button, or off of the reverse engineer tool that's also provided for you, or by the title creator that's also provided for you. Like, there's so many tools that's provided for you where you have no choice but to succeed. You have no choice but to make the money. It's already there for you. That's the coolest thing, where, like I said, you don't have to be where you gone to art school. You don't have to be a tech savvy person. Everything is already created. So I think that's just a cool example right there. It's all about compounding your success. So I just wanted to share that with you. Look, if I can do it, then you can do it. Look at this painting right here. These are my favorite types of paintings, like where it's just this Batman, or I guess you could call this like a bat boy on a horse, right? And it's very neo-expressionism. I'm doing my own thing. I'm writing whatever I want to write. I'm having fun. So the projector is meeting me halfway, where I have the proportions that's there, but yet I'm writing the things that I want to do, and I'm putting it in my own style. There's no other artist, or there's not a painting out there that did this painting. This is my reference. I created this reference in my mind, but AI helped me halfway by having the proportions there. So that's how we're able to use the projector. We're using the projector to meet us halfway with the things that's already there. Trust me, if Leonardo da Vinci or Basquiat or Andy Warhol was still alive to this day, they would be using this and nobody would say anything about it. The professional artists out there, the gallery artists out there, they're all using projectors. Being an artist in some sorts is kind of like being a magician, all right? And you just have to, I'm just the one to expose behind the curtain of what it's always been. There's nothing new under the sun. Artists have been doing this since the beginning of time. So I just don't understand how people are acting surprised because you're mad what's behind the curtain. Don't be mad at me for exposing what's behind the curtain. The curtain was there before I was born, before my mother was born, before my grandparents was born. The curtain was always there. But you can utilize this and meet technology halfway, so that way you can make money. You don't have to work a part-time job. You don't have to deal with your job or your nagging boss or any of that. And you can just pop it out. So look at this beautiful painting right here. Look at that. So much fun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. And there you have it right there. You can just see how quick, how easy that we were able to paint those. Those were 3 paintings right there. And those are all part of the timeline where I show you how we knock paintings out in 90 minutes, right? We do 5 to 6 of them. I mean, sometimes even 7 of them, because paintings don't always have to be these Mona Lisas and these super, difficult, complex things all the time in order for you to feel like you earn the money. A lot of times it's just very simple stuff. It could just be silhouettes. It could be very simplistic things. People like that. And then once you start to see that the market likes your ugly art or simplistic art, you're going to see that you've been lied to a long time, and it's easier for you to drop your ego of thinking what needs to be difficult. We need to just get out of this whole mindset that everything needs to be difficult all the time. We need to get familiar with saying to ourselves that things come to us easy, that we are worthy of money and things come to us easy. We are worthy of a great life. Things come to us easy. So just start making things easy for yourself. You can click the link below, join us inside the free eBay art community. And you can also work with me on a one-on-one if you need help. If you just want to focus on the art, like I said, I'll build your business operations. I'll show you everything what to do, transition it over to you. And then that way you're guaranteed the success. I'll run it the same way how I run my business over the past 10 years. And I appreciate you being here. I'll check you out on the next video.